How's it going, everyone? Zer's back. He's here every Friday. He's here at Watcher's Grave. If you haven't found him, this is where he's located. Come check out what he's got. At least pick up your first free, legendary shard. I mean, you spend your legendary shards, you get a free exotic piece here, so something nice. And then if you don't have Darcy, wouldn't recommend using it, but I'd recommend at least picking it up. And if you don't have the other three here, they're not really the best exotics. I guess they're just kind of saying, in the season, they don't really care. But if you don't have them, grab them. Young Amkara's Spine is actually probably the best one of the two. I mean, ACD is getting an actual buff. So actually, I take that back. Actually, ACD feedback fence actually is getting a change. So this may be decent next season. Apotheosis Veil is not good though. So even with the high stats, if you're new, you don't have a piece for Warlock at all, your first piece, then you pick it up. But other than that, it's not gonna be your one you're gonna keep most of the time. But definitely grab them if you don't have them. For our pieces here, Archer's Tempo, Swashbuckler, Combat Bow. It's getting a buff of lightweight frame. Could be good. Grid Skipper is a decent pulse rifle. Not very good stats, or not very good perks. Sidearm, really good perks if you like melee stuff, I guess. Final bows, yeah, melee final bows, reloads weapon, and then you gain increased damage. Ricochet, I guess. Opening shot here, pretty good actually. This one's not bad. Opening shot with perfect float, not bad for PvP. It's an interesting looking one also. Looks like a plane almost if you turn it sideways. And then a kilo sniper rifle. This is actually a really good sniper rifle. If you don't have 5 of these, I would probably recommend if you have space in your vault, you can buy 5. Maybe use your deep sight on this if solar becomes more effective in the artifact, or if they buff more rapid fire frame snipers again. This is actually a pretty good sniper rifle. So this is probably gonna be one of the top solar ones. If the sniper rifle meta ever comes back around, this will probably be one of the top picks. So not the best perks for it, but definitely one of the top picks. Recurrent Impact, I've done a video on this one. This one is an amazing weapon. If Stasis is the artifact focus for next season, this is going to be definitely a weapon I'd pick up. As land tank here for over origin trait is like one of the most broken origin traits. It gives you resilience and additional damage resistance from combatants. So you get free resilience from a weapon. So that's kind of cool. And then if you have more stasis crystals from Headstone, and then firmly planted, it allows it when you're crouched, you get accuracy, stability, and handling when firing. So not a bad. The firmly planted is probably the best one for this. But a reload masterwork isn't bad for a rapid fire frame. Machine gun, because we're going through ammo fast. But this is probably the best weapon of the bunch here. Gnawing Hunger is really good, but the perks aren't very good here. Like I wouldn't have an autoloader on a primary weapon. But if you don't have Gnawing Hunger, this weapon, if you like the feel of it, it's a really good weapon to use by itself. So definitely recommend grabbing it if you've never used one before. Definitely give it a go, but it's not gonna be the best perk pool. All the legendary armor is awful on all three of the classes, so wouldn't recommend grabbing these unless you don't have the Mog. If you're looking for the Mog, definitely grab it. Get that nice transmog activated, as they do look pretty good. They actually do have pretty good visuals for this one. Like, that's a pretty nice looking armor piece. So if you don't have it, definitely pick it up. Still a check Hawkmoon here. Moving target isn't the best. Deadman's Tail, 4 times charm isn't the best either, but if you don't have them, you want to pick them up, grab them. I would probably wait for a better week to get these, as it does cost you an Ascendant Shard and an Exotic Cipher. So if not, pick up your Xenology quest, get that Exotic Cipher quest completed. Fastest way is going to be with Vanguards. But hope this helped out. Wasn't the best week, unfortunately, but at least I can hopefully give you some helpful information of what's good, what's bad. Sometimes Zer just doesn't give us the best stuff. He just kind of disappears into the void and comes back with dirt. So, wish he came back with some gold stuff, but it is what it is. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below if you have any, if you saw a weapon in here that you thought was good that I may have missed over. I appreciate all the support, and as always, I hope you have a fantastic day.